Question 725. Do you think countries... yeah. Do you think countries should remove all holidays with a religious base?
Well, that would mean getting rid of Christmas and things like that, and people are very fond of Christmas.
No, it doesn't mean you have to get rid of Christmas. It just means it doesn't have any... It's not a holiday in a governmental sense. It's not a bank holiday.
It hasn't
we
been
don't
a
close.
fucking holiday with religious base for at least 10 years. It's all about commercialism now.
You see, I get your argument, but within the context of the question, we'd have to get rid of it as a bank holiday. Is the point as a national holiday? If people can still celebrate it,
well,
would there still be holidays where I get paid time plus time and a half, or triple time if it's my normal day off?
Well, I'm assuming. Actually, I'm trying to think of what holidays I know you guys have. You have Memorial Day, or
That's not religious.
Exactly. That's my point. So you would keep that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
But most of them are religious, unfortunately.
Yes, but you can still have a load.
What's religious is Christmas, so I'd be losing
yeah,
Christmas.
Christmas is the only religious one.
Is Easter? You don't have Easter?
Easter's not a holiday.
We do.
No.
We do have Easter, but we don't celebrate it as like a government holiday.
Right.
The only reason I like Christmas is because Christmas and New Year's usually falls on the same check, and I get a really nice check for that, especially if it's my day off. So that would be the only reason I wouldn't want to do it, unless there's something else that replaces it, like Festivus or something.
See,
I don't celebrate any of the holidays, so I really don't care about them as far as in my home. But it is nice to get extra pay and get extra days off.
It is.
Exactly.
And when you don't usually get a break, because I work retail, and well, right now I do, and that Christmas time is the most exhausting time of the year. So to have that time off around Christmas time, and get that Christmas Day, Christmas Eve thing off is nice.
Nerdy says, I need days off work. We need more national holidays. Natty says, but it's all a religious base. Ricardo says, replace, not remove.
Exactly.
Is Halloween religious?
Exactly. I'd like to replace them.
Is Halloween religious?
Is what, Dave?
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Is Halloween religious?
I celebrate Halloween anyway because that's my birthday. So
Well, it's also not a national. It's also not a national holiday.
No, it's not.
So it's kind of
But
irrelevant.
It's still hard to get off. Yeah, it's still hard to get off though because everyone wants to take their kid trick or treating. So I'm actually last in the line because people take their kids trick or treating, and like I've been called selfish because I want to have my birthday off, which I am. I don't care. I admit to it. But yeah, it's not like it's actually a religious holiday. But I did have someone try to convince me that Halloween was a Christian holiday at one point.
Well, I think it was at one point. I could be wrong.
It was All
pagan.
Hallows Eve, which is supposed to be All Saints Day. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the problem is they co-opted so much to try and incorporate it into their calendar to co-opt the locals.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Manda?
Yes.
You want to just get rid of them or replace them with secular holidays?
Just get rid of the religious part of the holidays, but keep the holidays. So
the problem is if you get rid of it,
Christmas, you know, you'd only really need to get rid of about 3 things in Christmas, and nobody would notice really any difference. Like
the problem is they would use it as a crowbar for future. It's like having, again, in God we trust on the money.
Yeah,
it's a wedge thing. If you leave the base thing there, it gets used later. The chat is now arguing whether Halloween is pagan or Catholic.
I just celebrate it because it's my birthday. You should all celebrate it because it's my birthday. Just saying.
Should we? You want to trick or treat?
I did before, until my family decided that it was of Satan and we couldn't do it anymore.
That was a question, not a... Right.
He said, do you want a trick or a treat?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways.
Can I go with or and get both?
Sure.
Yay! Or
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.